Hey, you. Finally awake.
Not like I've heard that line before in literally every meme from the early 2010s. Where are my manners? The name's Dr. Ignatius, former lead research at the Chronotemporal Displacement Lab, Earth Sector 42, year 2095. Bit of a mouthful, I know. Call me Iggy, or don't. I literally cannot hear you. Well, I figured it was a simulation until I felt the splinter in the wagon and realized, nope, this is very real. Skyrim. Yup, the OG sandbox game where you can fight dragons, shout people off cliffs, and get arrested for stealing cheese. My granddad used to play this back when the microtransactions was still optional. Well, now I'm here, in full first person glory, about to get beheaded by a dude who probably can't spell quantum. Excellent. Ah yes, the ceremonial beheading of out-of-towners. So medieval. But don't worry viewer, any moment now a giant fire-breathing Deus Ex Machina should crash the party. That's just smart man talk for dragon.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Right on schedule. Meet Eldian, big fan of spicy entrances and turning cities into charcoal. Not a great conversationalist though. Apparently, the gods think I'm with the rebels. The rebels think I'm with the gods. Meanwhile, I'm just trying not to get barbecued by a flying Komodo with anger issues. My Atominizer is definitely fried. I should never trusted USB 17.0. Okay. Step 1. Survive. Step 2. Find dragons. Step 3. Scream at said dragons until I absorb their ancient reptile soul energy. Simple enough, right? Welcome to Skyrim. Time to science the hell out of this place. Oh yes, Riverwood. A humble little hamlet with roughly 4 houses, 1 blacksmith, and an alarming trust in strangers with stolen imperial armor. This woman says she's the sister of the rebel I escaped with. Could be true, could be a fever dream. Either way, she gave me free supplies and told me to go warn some Jarl about the dragon. Classic NPC behavior. And now, time to engage in the most immersive part of any RPG. Pawning off everything that isn't nailed down. Goodbye god gear. Hello, 7 gold coins and a cabbage. Next up, Whiterun. If the architecture doesn't scream medieval IKEA, I'll be very, very disappointed. Of course, nothing says peaceful countryside stroll like random wolves trying to eat your kneecaps. I swear this region's wildlife has beef with all travelers. Oh no, a large humanoid with a tree for a weapon? I should definitely insert myself into this life-threatening situation. For science! Never mind, they flattened him like a wheel of goat cheese at a Nord banquet.
No thanks to you.
I was clearly warming up my arcane flex circuits, but fine, slay the giant without me. I'll just be over here, not dying. A group of sword-happy gym bros who moonlight as werewolves. Very subtle, Skyrim. Very subtle. And now, the fabled city of Whiterun. Bastion of trade, politics and guards with an unhealthy obsessions with knee injuries. Chill my guy, I'm not here to complain about taxes. A literal fire-breathing sky lizard just cooked half a village down the road. You're welcome.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, your highness, a dragon. You know, giant, scaly, airborne death lizard. Think of it as a flying siege engine with an attitude problem.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once.
Wow, she's efficient. I barely got through the word dragon and she's already mobilizing the medieval SWAT team. Respect. Ah, finally, someone who also talks to candles and pretends it's science.
Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Yes, of course, the classic wizard move. Welcome, chosen one.
You are eager
Now
to
go
begin
play
your adventure.
FedEx with the dungeon full of
Sooner
undead.
begun-
A priceless artifact hidden in a monster-infested ruin. Couldn't just grab it on your lunch break, huh? Fine, but if I die in there, I'm haunting you, and your experiments are all going to explode in unfortunate, wonderful, cryptic runes, traps, and ancient curses. It's like a school field trip, except everyone wants to murder you. Ah yes, Skyrim's glorious countryside, where the snow is endless, the wildlife hates you, and the roads are purely decorative. Hold up, is that a campfire? Must be a lovely group of peaceful nomads, eager to trade stories and possibly meet. Nope, definitely not nomads, unless these guys are running the world's most aggressive milk farm. I got this. I once took down a rogue AI using only a magnet and a bad intentions. One oversized caveman can't be that hard. For science purposes, I will now engage the last bipedal specimen, and before you say it, yes, I quick saved. I'm not an idiot. Well, that escalated violently. Recalibrating timeline. Attempt 1 failure. Giant strength underestimated. My pride irreparably bruised. Right, we'll file that under things not to do without a rocket launcher. Onward to the death dungeon, because giant bowling practice wasn't dangerous enough. Ah, yes. Bleak Falls Barrow, a crumbling monument to poor architectural decisions and worse enemy placements. Local security? I was not informed this ruin was under the strict protection of 3 guys named Sven with iron swords. Sorry boys, I'm not here for looting. Well, not exclusively. Behold, the ancient North dungeon. Smells like damp regret and necromancer's sweat. Oh look, a puzzle. I'm sure the Nords made this to keep out unworthy adventurers, or just to annoy time travelers. Oh no, I have made a mistake. Undo, Control Z. Someone throw a flamethrower? No. Victory! Arachnid exterminated, and without using a single can of raid. Let it be known, I, Dr. Ignatius of Sector 42, fear no... Not today, Trap. I've evolved. My neurons have doubled. I now walk around a suspicious style like a true 2095 intellect. Ah yes, another puzzle. Surely the advanced mind of a 2095 quantum engineer can deduce. Perhaps this is an allegory, a metaphor, a deeply poetic message left by the ancient that only a true scholar could.
5 minutes later.
I've hacked nuclear fusion, mapped dark matter and turned a cat into Wi-Fi, but this pile of spinning rocks is my nemesis. There is no puzzle, only suffering. Knowledge is power. Power is knowing when to Google. Judge me not. As I suspected, clearly designed for primitive minds. Onward, toward more things designed to humiliate me. Ah yes, ancient graffiti. Probably says Sven was here. Well, that just installed itself in my cerebral. Neat. Of course, no Skyrim day trip is complete without being attacked by a mummified bodybuilder with a great sword. Sure, this was a cardio session. I haven't moved this far since the 2091 AI uprising. Ah yes, the Dragonstone. Not to be confused with the Time Crystal, the Soul Gem, or that glowing cube I sat on last week. Freedom. Sweet, sweet sunlight. I've never appreciated the slightly outdated lighting engine this much.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Ah yes, a dragon. I need one of these souls. There it is, my scaly power bank. Come here, you airborne lizard. Daddy needs a recharge. I regret nothing except my choice of armor and life decisions. Note to self, potions don't work if you're already ragdolling. Take that, Sky Snake. Who's the apex predator now? Oh yes, this is it. The power, the glory, the shouty voice upgrade. Yes, peasants, kneel before your future supreme ruler and dragon whisperer. Dr. Ignatius, slayer of legends, collector of soul data, and occasional time travel genius.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? Me? Oh, stop. Actually, no, continue. I like the sound of that. And so, with dragon soul in hand and swagger in my step, I march forward. There are more dragons to fry, more towns to traumatize, and more shouts to master for science and dramatic effect.